Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to show you the 4 movement tricks that are going to help you to elevate your movement with inertia to the next level. Those are the tricks that pros don't want you to know. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the more basic ones, and then in the end it's gonna be more advanced movement tricks. So the first one we're going to talk about is the easiest way to shoulder pick, actually the consistent, reliable way to shoulder pick. Instead of doing the normal AD strafe, where you basically wait for a second and stand still because of inertia, what you could do is, this is the simplest way. You can use WS inputs, forward input and going back input. So, and meanwhile you use your mouse wheel to look the side that you want to check, right? So you do it like this. It's a pretty good way of being able to check what's behind the corner without exposing yourself for too long. Okay, so the second trick is another way to shoulder pick. However, if you want to do it without using your mouse wheel, without using free look, and you just want to do the same old shoulder pick with A and D, the way you can do it is, after you pick, you take a small break, a very short break, for your character to stop, and then you walk backwards. So you press, for example, D, and then back. It is a little bit more advanced, and I don't really feel like it is super useful as WS, since it's not a 100% shoulder pick. You can fuck it up and do something like this, and then you're most likely dead. And also I feel like you stay exposed for a longer period of time. But the advantage of this peak is when you do this, like this for example, like this for example, there is a chance that you can shoot an enemy and go back. So that's the advantage of this peak. Alright guys, let's get to our third trick. This trick is the trick that almost nobody knows about. This one is highly advanced trick. However, I feel like it could be fixed soon, maybe after this video, because it is pretty OP. So this is your normal walking speed, right? It's pretty slow. You have low skills, you cannot really walk faster. But if you don't have any armor on you and any helmet, and you're not overweight, there is a way to make yourself walk faster. How to do it? So you can look at the overlay. You press W and D or A, so forward input and sideways input at the same time. And while doing that, you very briefly press shift, and now you walk faster. You walk like you have max strength. Even listen to the sound of footsteps. Normal sound, and then sound after you do this. You can see you speed boost, you walk faster, way faster. Pretty much max strength. And just to show you, I'm doing it with level 1 strength right now. I have level 1, oh, not even level 1, level 0 strength. With level 0 strength, you can literally walk at full speed. Okay, now let's talk about changing directions when you're walking. So we are used to change directions like this. For example, we want to go, and we always use our A and D inputs everywhere. That makes us move like we're a little bit drunk. The more heavyweight we are, we want to turn around, we turn around like this, and this stuff doesn't work. You should start using your W and S inputs more, and use them in the succession at which they mimic your mouse movement. So for example, if I want to turn around, I'm gonna use sideways input, backwards input, and then forward input again. Like, I just want to check what's behind me, and I do it like this. I want to turn the corner, I go forward, I move my mouse, I press D and then backwards. So I don't do any movements that are related to going side by side that could cause inertia. And that allows me to turn corners faster and overall walk faster. Okay, so you might be wondering, I said 4 movement tricks, but I got a bonus one, the secret one that pros don't want you to know. This is the trick on how to crouch walk, slow walk, almost without any sound, but do it way faster. You can also do it standing. So it's like how to walk silently, but do it way faster. For it, you need to press your key. For me, it's caps lock, your slow walking key really, really fast. So I'm gonna show you how it looks. That's how it looks when you're doing it standing. It almost looks like a speed boost. And that's how it looks when you're doing it crouched. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video, and don't forget the most important thing, stay hydrated, drink some water, and subscribe to the channel if you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel listed here.